Hey guys, it's MC here, doing another Yu-Gi-Oh video. This time I'm gonna do this climbing the ladder with this isn't my Plunder Patrol duelist. Ooh, sorry, I had some heartburn there. This isn't my Plunder Patrol. I cannot talk. This is not my Plunder Patrol Duelist Cup deck. This is a different one that I had from way back that I just use as one of my main decks. It's my branded deck. I guess we could do a breakdown before I start climbing the ladder here. So yeah, all right. So first off, I play one tragedy. Um, I've seen people play more than that, which is, I mean, it's probably good. Um, but I just like it at as like the one. Um, Seems to work pretty good for me at that, so that's what I do. I have two Ghost Ogre because Ghost Ogre is, you know, fucking awesome. I have one Goddess with the third eye because you can use it for any substitute for a fusion. Ah, any substitute for a fusion summon. Then I got three Albaz. You know that's pretty standard. Two Aluber, also pretty standard since you can only play two in this game. I played two of the incredible. I almost said Ecclesia. The Incredible Ecclesia. You could probably play it more than two, but on a lot of cards, I really like to just play two ofs. Um, I don't know. That's just how I roll. I play two Mercurier because Mercurier's it's freaking good. And then, so I play three Spriggan's Kit because since Branded Fusion is at one, and this is why I think it's not going to matter that much in the TCG. Maybe I'll make a video on that a little later on. Um, but you can pick this up back from either the graveyard or the banish pile. You can get it from the graveyard, the banish pile, or the deck um, with Kit. So in some ways she's basically a Luber, but in some ways she's better. In some ways she's worse. It depends on the situation because you do have to like put a card back into your deck. Um, or the card that you get. I guess in a way it's kind of like a card trader in a way, like a recycle. Um, but with this card and branded fusion, I think that works great. Just because you can get it back if they DD Crow it, if they banish it in some other way. Um, just even if it's in the graveyard anyway, you can get branded fusion back. So, oh, and you can special summon Kit if you have a fusion monster that mentions Fallen of Albaz on the field or in the graveyard. So that's also pretty good too. So sometimes it's a free special summon, and then sometimes it's just kind of like another Aluber. So anyway, I digress. So I play that at three. I play one Dramaturge just because you can pretty much search it whenever as well. So that's pretty good. Um, well, kind of. Uh, I guess technically the only way to search it is with branded opening. But if you wanted to, you can also send to the graveyard off Foolish Burial or banish Gold Sarcophagus. Um, there are like other ways to get it around. And then I play one Albion the Shrouded just because a lot of the time it's just really good to dump branded opening with that, and then it protects your fusion monsters from destruction once. Well, technically card effect, but that's like the same thing. Um, so that's pretty good. Sorry. Guess I'm a little tired here. Um, then I play one at Libidome because sometimes getting a monster back from Banished Graveyard is pretty good. So it's a good one of. Change of Heart. Honestly, I don't know why I put this in here, but it. I mean, it's pretty good. Honestly, now I might want to swap that out for Snatch Steal. Well, which maybe I'll do actually. I think that's in this game, right? Snatch Steal is. I think they I think it was in here good after they yeah. Actually let's get a copy of that. After they unbanned it in the TCG. Because I like that better. I also love the art of Snatch Steal. It's just like, yeah, I'm taking your shit, bye. You just got robbed. Um I don't know, it's just interesting card art. Sorry. Yeah, it's just an interesting card art. Anyway, so yeah, the next is Foolish Burial. That's pretty much self-explanatory. You can send Tragedy, then add a Luber, or send something else you want in the graveyard if you're going to use like Branded in Red for whatever reason. So, or you can even send this to the graveyard if you plan on banishing something from Albion to summon um, some from the extra deck. Like one of my I've seen some other people play this, but this is my favorite kind of like spicy tech is Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon. Uh, this card is just great. It can attack all monsters your opponent controls. It's unaffected by trap cards. And then if it destroys a monster, or sorry, not if it destroys, if it battled a monster at the end of the damage step, you could target a trap card in your graveyard and set it to your field. So you could reset a brand of banishment. I'm actually surprised I'm playing two of these. I might change that eventually. Or you can set an imperm. I have set so many imperms off that effect. It's just free value. Um, anyway, so yeah, Foolish Burial self-explanatory. Gold Sarcophagus explanatory, or explanatory, self-explanatory. I'm making this video or this intro a little longer than I planned, um, but I don't know. I guess it's kind of necessary explaining the deck a little bit. And then I got the two Allure of Darknesses. These are fantastic with either Despia and Tragedy or Shrine Brigade and Courier, because basically you get to draw three cards. You basically have like no drawback because since you banish this, you get to add. Yeah, if you banish Tragedy, you get to add an Aluber, and then if you banish Mercurier, you get to add like a Shrouded. You get to add a Kit. Um, what else? What else can you add of that? It's yeah, anything that matches it. Uh, Sorry. Um, oh yeah. That's right. Or you can also add Ecclesia. So it's basically like having another draw because those are just good cards to add to your hand. Um, so you basically don't have the drawback, but you don't always have one of those in your hand to banish, or you don't always draw one when you activate it. But when you do, you feel real good about it. Then I have the one Lightning Storm. I have two triple attacks. I love this card. It's so handy. Um, and then obviously the one Bread Infusion because that's all you're allowed to have. And then the Snatch Seal that you saw me add just a minute ago. Um, Theater's pretty good just because it's just like another fusion card to have. But also, if you like, if you have a fusion monster in the graveyard and then you lose like a Luber from whatever reason. Sorry again, man. I am really yawning like crazy. You lose a Luber on the field for whatever reason, then you can special summon one of your fusion monsters back, which is, I mean, it basically replaces itself, and it's a fusion spell, so that's nice. Branded Lost, just a nice one of the halves, so lets you add a card. Dimensions Fall of Albaz. Um, when you fusion summon, and then obviously they can't like judgment your fusion summon and stuff like that, so that's pretty nice. Um, Rebranded is also pretty good. It feels so good when you have this in hand, you have Allure in hand, and then you have like Mercurier or Tragedy in hand, because then you get to draw yet another card since it vanishes, and then you get to draw a card by shuffling it back into the deck. So that you just feel amazing whenever you get to do something like that, and like you're probably winning the game because you just drew 4 cards. So it's fantastic in those cases. Um, and then 2 super poly because why not? It's super poly, and you can basically combine that with Albaz. You can also combine that with Goddess. Um, Ecclesia, a lot of the time you can do some shenanigans with. Any of the Despia stuff, because you see a lot of like light and dark monsters, so that's good. One branded opening because it's at 1, so I'd probably play 2 if it was at 2, but I don't know, maybe not. It's been at 1 in this game so long, so I just don't know. I know in my paper version, I only play 1 as well, um, and I haven't really felt the need to want a second one or whatever. Though I can't remember if now in the TCG that's limited. I don't think that it is, but it's been a minute since I've played in paper, and then also since I filled that deck. Um, so I can't quite remember. Then 2 branded red because that's busted, um, especially when you go into Guardian Chimera. If you watch any of my other videos, you know I love this card. It's just fantastic. And then 2 Imperm, and then 2 branded banishment because this is basically Call of the Haunted, but you could also make this. You could make this possibly on your opponent's field. You could possibly make that on your opponent's field. You could possibly make that on your opponent's field. Because you can banish stuff from their field to make stuff. So that's just fantastic. Um, I have played against the Blue Eyes player once where I activated that and they had Blue Eyes on the field. And I'm trying to think. I think I had Albaz on the field and they had Blue Eyes, and I'm like, oh wait a minute, I can just summon this because they're playing Blue Eyes, and so it was fantastic. Anyway, for the extra deck, I would be playing Instant Fusion in this because that is also a good way to get out Millennium Eyes Restrict. But sorry again. Since Instant Fusion is banned in this game, you can't play it. So I usually get this out with like Goddess of the Third Eye and any other effect monster. So you can also super poly that shit out too if you want to, um, which works great. Then Mud Dragon, Serving Venom, Draco Stapelia, Albion, Tua because you kind of gotta. Um, 1 Corteris, 1 Masquerade. Oh my god, I love Masquerade. Um, and then Blue Eyes Tyrant, 2 Mirror Jade, which you could probably cut down to 1, but I still like it at 2. 1 Searing, 1 Rimdrum, 1 Albion the Sanctifier, and then 1 Guardian Chimera. Okay, I think that was probably long enough. That was probably like 10 minutes long. Oh god, it was more than that. Okay, that's fine. We won't make this video too long. I'll probably just do like 1 duel after this, and then try to make more on the ladder after that. But we'll see. This definitely was longer than I anticipated already. But anyway, save and return. Let's get into it. This is gonna be maybe a little too easy in the beginning. Usually silver's kind of, I don't want to say it's like really easy, but a lot of the time silver can be a tad easy until you get up into at least gold. Um, so we'll see. I don't want to underestimate my opponents because you never know. Like sometimes they're starting out just like you are in silver because they haven't played in a while, and it just happens like that. So we'll see. Let's see what we can do. That's already a pretty nice hand. No starters though, so that's fun. Oh look, they're also playing branded. And then I gotta remember, I don't have this card in real life, but I've played it a little bit in the past on like Project Ignis. Uh, yeah, that's right. Send a phone number. I mentioned it. And then if the card leaves the field, you can summon it. Yeah, yeah. Okay, that's what it's saying. Okay. And then I wonder what they drew off a lure. Ah, that's not exactly what I want to see. So I guess we do this, right? No, wait. No, I wanted to hit the back row. That oh. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We'll recover. Let's pretend like we got something here. I was gonna steal his coin with a snatch steal because I wanted to hit the back row, but it's fine. I misclicked. It happens. That's just something that happens sometimes. I still can't believe I did that though, but it's fine. It's fine. All right. Wait, what did he say? Oh, my courier. Okay. That's pretty good. So I'm definitely stealing that with Snatch Steal on him. Sure. Yeah. Because I don't know. Well, I don't know what he has set, but he'll probably add what? Branded Fusion, right? Because that's just. It's such a good card not to add. And he doesn't really have. Oh. Wait a minute. Okay. So wait, with no. Double check with retribution. So it's activated. That includes an effect that special summons. Oh, okay. Wait, so if I'm reading that right, because I honestly like never used that, but I can I can just snatch steal it, right? Because it only like negates like summons. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say if I'm reading that right. Um, and then yeah, what do you got? Let's go to battle. All right, what's you got? What's you got? Also, if anyone watching this has like a suggestion on like a new mic I can get, I am absolutely open to suggestions. I know this one doesn't sound the greatest. It's just what I have right now, so that's what I'm using. All right. I guess that'll end my turn. I thought that froze for a second. I was being like, no. Yeah, take your 1,000. Excuse me. Oh man, I'm gonna be so mad if my connection fails. Okay. So he's summoning, yeah. Trying to think, do I want to activate that? I think I do. I think I do. I really don't, but I think I'm going to see what we can do here. Also, oh crap, I forgot he had that. I knew he had that, but I forgot he had it. Yeah, okay. I did think for a second. I'm like, yeah, because if he just gets rid of this, then I can get a Luber and then automatically get like Branded Fusion. I mean, even if it leaves the field, so it doesn't really matter. I don't even know why you would have wasted that, to be honest. Like, this card effectively doesn't do anything to you. But we'll see what you got here. Okay, we're at 23 minutes. Oh, I'll just activate the effect just to see what they do, even though like it won't do anything. Okay. Sometimes they like shotgun stuff when you do that. It's like, why would you do that? Oh my goodness, the last card they had in hand was a Looper. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I imagine he'll grab Branded and Red. Wait, yeah, he could. That actually could be kind of powerful if he did, because then if he made Branded and White. Let's see. Yeah, maybe he can activate that. So, excuse me. Sorry about that. So he can make um, IRS Dragon, I guess is what I like to call it, which is probably what he's gonna do, I'm thinking. But let's see here. Oh, he did not make IRS Dragon. He has two of those in his extra deck. Interesting. What was that? TDD Vice King Requiem. Okay. TDD Vice King Requiem. I've never seen that in this deck. I think I've heard of people using it in other decks. Because the effect can just destroy something on the field. Yeah, because then you get to just shuffle the Dark Contract from the field or graveyard into the deck, and then you could draw it again. You could technically keep using it sometimes. So, whoa, what? Why is it not letting me activate the effect? Isn't it anytime? Maybe I'm wrong about the effect. All right, good game, man. That was a good game. Uh, don't look at me like that, Dark Magician. Come on, man. Come on, man. Uh, let's try and get another duel in. Hey, you win some, you lose some, you know. Excuse me. You know, I think I definitely got to make a hero deck at some point. I forgot I had this. Even though this was like this the whole time, I forgot I had this as like the hero city. So, excuse me. Um, yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll activate. Oh my god, how do I keep? Why does it even let me do that? Okay, it's fine. All right, and then I'll use this unless I get Ash to send Tragedy to the graveyard, activate Tragedy's graveyard effects, uh, to grab Luger, and then honestly, if we get Ashed here, we're just kind of cooked. Or imperm. Honestly, almost any hand trap will destroy us here. Okay, perfect. But watch the like saving the Ash for the branded fusion, and then we're like, yep, F you. But we'll see. Um, honestly, a lot of the time, this is what I like to do here, is I'll summon Sanctifier, and then if I need to get rid of an extra monster, I'll special summon. Um, do not, do not crash on me, game. I will cry. I mean, I won't, but like I might. Okay, this game is possibly crashing on me. Um. Oh, okay. It was a little too soon. But yeah, you can special summon like Albaz from the graveyard, and then like take an extract monster and make Mirror Jade as well. And then I'll probably add Mercurier. I think is the right add. Or actually, let's add this, and then we have Destruction Protection too. We'll have Destruction and Targeting Protection. And then who knows? We might even draw Mercurier off the rip. But we'll see. We didn't, but it's fine. And then we have that to set down. I wish I could summon that too, because then I could just make a Millennium Eyes Restrict or something if I wanted to, just off the bat. Um, but no, I think that will be fine. Um, yeah, no, I think that's good. That's just good to start off with. So we don't even know what they're playing yet anyway, so we'll see. And then I'll probably use like Albion's summoning animation as like the thumbnail, just because I love how the summoning animations look. Okay, so we got. Oh yeah, I actually forgot that was in the graveyard, so I could summon. Man, I mean, this is probably a dick move, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And then I'll just summon IRS Dragon, and then if they are playing Blue Eyes, they'll probably have to activate quite a few effects. I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to do this to you. And then I also get the banish effect off tragedy as well. So I get to add like another lure to hand. Oh my god. And yeah, I oh my god, I forgot about loss too. So I also get to add Courier off the rip as well if I want to. This guy probably hates me. I mean, I'd probably hate me if like somebody did this to me too. Alright, boom. So we get that off the rip. And then we also get McCurrier off the rip. Okay. Do I leave some anything? They have anything good? No, that's right. They don't have anything. No, I think I'm good on that actually. That's ridiculous. All right, so that's 3,000. That's 55. What's 55 plus 36? Yeah, that's game. Okay. Oh, I feel incredibly bad now because they're playing. You know, I don't even know what they're playing. But as long as they, well, I mean, it won't even matter if they have like Swift Scarecrow, because I can just negate it with Mercurier. So, all right, good game, man. But this duel, I feel like it was easier than the last one by like a lot. So like, I mean, it was a nice win. It was a nice win because the goal, like I said, is to climb the ladder. Ooh, 8 gems. I'll take it. Um, and we're in silver, and obviously silver is one of the easier tiers to start with. Um, but yeah, the other duel was crazy. Uh, so that's gonna do it for right now because yeah, we're at like 33 minutes. Um, but I am gonna make more videos. I'll probably make another video today and then post that as well of climbing the ladder. I honestly don't remember when the what is it like the season ends for Master Duel for when it starts over again. But I'll probably try to make more videos of like climbing the ladder because I think that's pretty fun. Um, yeah. Well, thanks for Watson. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Peace.